challenge. After eating this small platter, you can get a great order. I was hungry and went to the whole cow feast to eat the beef neck bone, beef hoof, what's tendon, to be watched. Hello, little treasures. My brother recommended me. Zhengzhou actually has a challenge here. The challenge of eating meat. There's my favorite cow's nest bone. There is also the dish code that you especially want to eat. Let me show you what's going on. Hello? This is it. Let's go to the boss and ask, can I challenge it? Yes. You have to come and challenge. Okay. You are skinny and small. Are you sure you want to participate in the challenge? Determine how much you feel you can eat. Can you eat a dozen catties? More than 10 catties, no way. If you can't finish it, you can pay the bill. God, look at this house full of meat. Really old fragrance. Whose Bigfoot is this? Why is it so big? The boss packed it for me on a plate. Big game. I'm afraid I won't be able to finish it. It's not going to roll over. The big brother in front challenged the cow's nest bone, and he asked for 10 eating 4 pieces. My mom is already greedy. Start eating the stupid noodles. Challenge. After eating this small platter, come and try it. You can get a free order. Can you see how many people are watching? I have never been eaten by so many people in my life. It's so embarrassing. I'm afraid my society is going to fail. If the boss hadn't brought it to me, I can't wait to run. So fragrant, ha ha ha. God, this bite really confuses me. It sucks. I really didn't expect the meat of the challenge to be so delicious. Bone, bone. You find out. Stop biting the bone. Do you know what kind of meat this is? This is yellow label steak. I've really never eaten such a big, whole steak. It's completely different from the steak sold in that Western restaurant. One kind of on the prairie. The feeling of eating meat. Dip it in this non-spicy one. This beef tendon looks great in meaty meat. I'm too greedy to use that boss to just take it and press it in a pressure cooker for me. It's going to rot. After eating this one, I feel like my mouth is going to be covered with a gel of beef hoof tendons. Another big hoof. Do you know how much mental construction I put into talking to the camera? And when I ate the hoof, everybody was more excited than I was. So awkward. But should I say it or not? This hoof is really delicious. What kind of chicken hoof and duck hoof did we eat before? Eat pig's trotters and sheep's trotters. I actually ate a big cow's hoof today. I really didn't expect this cow's hooves to grow so big. So excited to eat. It's all in my eyes. Are my eyes also greedy? You said this cow and sheep are about the same size. Why is a cow's hoof 3 or 4 times bigger than a sheep's hoof? Finally got my most anticipated brownie. This meat looks so delicious too. This smells so good. Look at other people who come to challenge and only eat this. I finally understand why. This is too delicious. Brownie is the beef knuckle that I used to eat a lot. He is called brownie in Henan. The stew is really bad. After the paste goes into the mouth, it has reached the point where it can be swallowed without chewing. Such delicious meat is not worthy of some staple food. Hurry up and ask the boss for plain vegetables. To tell you the truth, I have been craving this plain vegetables online for more than a year. Although it is very hot just out of the pot. But I couldn't stop putting it in my mouth. It's absolutely delicious. To tell you the truth, before the challenge, my mother and I were already greedy and ate a cage. This kind of big meat is more fragrant when eaten with staple food. I really hope this vegetable seller mom also has one downstairs in my house. I'm going home now and I'm still greedy. I really want another bite. I was a little worried when I saw so much meat before I started. Who knew it would be so delicious? Strong sauce flavor and beef flavor. It's not a problem to eat another hoof tendon. But why are there no plain vegetables in Tianjin? Oops, I need to eat more. Otherwise, you won't be able to eat when you go back. Another little bun with light. This skin is as thin as a plain vegetable. And it also added soft and glutinous vermicelli. Beef or lamb. I didn't eat it anyway, but it's delicious. I feel that this challenge in his house is still the most humane challenge I have ever challenged. At least you can choose what you want to eat. If you don't want to eat, you won't eat it. The boss said that if you think the meat is too greasy, I will replace it with a hot bowl for you. The meat has been around for a long time. So the 2 pieces of meat left over are a little cold. The boss replaced me with a bowl of hot noodle soup. This is called confused noodles. I feel it tastes better than meat. It's something I've never tasted before. I can't describe what it tastes like, but it really smells good. If you go to Henan, you must try it. It's the kind of soft and raw noodles. The soup is still a little thick. It's the kind of noodles I cook myself at home, but it tastes better than what I cooked. I thought this kind of nest would be very choking. I didn't expect this to choke at all. It's the salty one. God, this is so touching. Fan Xiaobo actually sent me milk tea. Sweet and salty. I can do it again in an instant. You have to know me best. Finally, the boss gave me a prize. It's actually a candied gourd made of sheep eggs. Bye.